Go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm going to be inserting a nasogastric tube, which is a tube that goes from the nose into the stomach. First, I'm going to perform hand hygiene and put on some gloves. My gloves. And I want to have my client in a high focus position, and I'm going to ask him any questions about his nose, whether he had any surgeries I should know about, or have any breathing problems, and ask him which side of nostril he would prefer, if one side is more congested than the other. So he has told me that the right side would be the best side for him. So first, I'm going to start off by measuring the tube from nose to ear, and then from ear to the xycoid process, I believe. And so I got it at 47, I believe. So I will get my tape and mark that. Then I'm going to put some lube on it to make sure that is proper enough to insert it in his nose without less discomfort. Then I'm going to put on here, and I'm going to ask him to take deep breaths while I insert it. I'm going to insert it real gently. Make sure he has his chin back, and once I see the tube in his mouth, I'm going to ask him to push his head forward. And if he starts to have any respiration issues like coughing or shortness of breath, I will stop the procedure and take out the tube. But he's doing fine. So I'm just going to gently insert it. Have some take deep breaths. Might ask him to drink any water to help ease down the insertion.
And then I know that whenever I raise this back, it is going to have.
I'm going to stop at the mark.
Whenever I lower it, it's going to.
And to check for placement, well, first I'm going to tape it. Well, I guess I'll check for placement first. So one way to check for placement is to order an X-ray, which it could show you where it's at. Or then another way is to get a syringe and unclip this, and it's to slowly gather some fluid. And then have some pH balanced paper right here and slowly insert the fluid on the paper. And the paper should read that the fluid is acidic, which shows us that it's in the stomach area. If it's not acidic, it shows us that it's not in the right area. So once I found out that it's in the right area, I should proceed to the suction. And then turn on the suction, and then I will tape down the tube. Sorry.
I'm going to throw away the tube into the red bag.
So that's the inserting it process, and now removing it, I'm going to turn off the suction. And then gently remove the tape. And ask him to take deep breaths while I gently pull out the nasal tube. Take this out, and then I will place this in a red bag, of the biohazard bag. And then I would take off my gloves and perform hand hygiene and put on new gloves.
And I think we're gonna have a bell movement, guys.
And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to then take and chart the characteristics of his stomach. And then once I chart it and look at it, I'm going to place that in a red bin. And then clean him up, and then I'm done.